J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Appreciate you for coming through. I gotta get my cord. I see my computer about to conk out over here on me. We about to chop it up live. What's good, everybody, with the Raising Kanan season 5, the final season. I can't believe this show about to be over with. Seemed like it just started. But you know, anyway, let's say time fly when you having fun. This episode 2 was fire. I gotta give them credit. They got some good writing for this season so far, in my opinion. And we saw 2 people get taken out this episode. And what's cool about this is we saw them get taken out in 2 ways. One the usual and one a different way. One being little mob boss Linguini got shot up in the car, mob style, you know what I'm saying? His boys hopped out the car and ran. They just got paid to set him up, just dirty. And we see Neek is out the game, y'all. Out the game. And what's crazy is Neek got out the game right on time. He ain't even had no time to pack. He had to leave, like when Jesus say, when you see him coming around the mountain, don't pack, just leave. And don't look back. You might turn to a pillar of salt. Hey, straight up, Neek ain't even look back, pack a bag, nothing. I don't know how you gonna make it when all you got is a car. I guess you got to sell that car and flip that money from there to go ahead and do whatever it is you gonna do. Unless he gonna be working at Home Depot. I know she a good woman. Talking about Neek, you could have been a doctor, a lawyer, or you could have been the president. You know. You know what? I think I'm gonna be a lawyer. Hey, Joanna, I think just that buzz, Joanna. Neat. But nah, overall, that he got his ass out of town right on time, though, man. I think that was dope writing. And what's crazy is he had it coming from both angles. He had it with Breeze, and he had it with Marvin coming for him, which is wild. And what's crazy is it's probably Kanan that saved him, because when he saw Kanan and he talked to Kanan and he put it together, basically Kanan either know who killed Lulu or Kanan did it. Because when he came up and was talking to Kanan just walked past like it wasn't nothing. And he just talking and conversating. He like, yeah, everybody else saying I did it. You don't seem to be worried. Either you know what it is, or you know, I ain't had nothing to do with it. And so he like, you know what? I'm about to get set up for if I stay here, they may pin a murder on me. The police may pin a murder on me. You know, they may get me set up by the cops. They may, you know what I'm saying, have me set up by them. You know, especially after he realized he really don't have nothing, because he was kind of flexing on Breeze a little bit. And then Breeze had to let him know, like, hey, look here, man. You acting like you got all these options. You ain't got no options. You may have a soldier or 2, but you ain't putting no money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? He basically realized, like, damn, his time is up. And so now Kanan and Breeze then took over everything Neek was doing, and all the soldiers that was working for Neek, and all the corners and everything that Neek used to have established. That's all with Kanan and Breeze now. Damn, that was a damn smooth takeover. They didn't even have to take him out and kill him. But that's also rare because a lot of people be trying to fight for their position and what they gotten, what they done fought and earned and killed for all this time. So, you know, Markel Baker, what's good, fam? How you doing? What's good with you, bro? Hope everything all good with you tonight. Shout out to everybody that just watched this episode. Is fresh. We could start it off about another thing that was kind of touching with Neek. I think that kind of like got to him a little bit is they always show one thing, they try to always show on the characters on Power that they at least had enough time as other sides to the characters, and we see this. Neek really love his son, really love his woman. His woman really love him, and then we saw his son being distant, and then at the end, Shorty run out the house. I really needed this hug, little man. You know what I'm saying? I really needed that. I really needed that hug. You know what I'm saying? Boy, let's go, Jerome. Jerome in the house. Not Jerome out the house. Nah, but he all jokes aside. He damn man, they left that other car. He left that Lexus. Anyway, Neek, shout out to Neek, man. He made it out alive. And that's one of the things, man. That's what they said at the end of this episode. One of the few things that these people in the game could say is they made it out alive. And Neek made it out alive without being in jail, at least in this show. Who knows? He may go to the other city and get popped next week. One of God's angels said, "Yo, this episode fire, fire. Who got that fire?" You say, "What's good, Markel? Juke is crazy." I mean, she was trying to be realistic. As long as I'm talking about with old girl, now she definitely crazy about trying to come at that cop. And at the end of this episode, if everybody looked at the previews for the next episode, she actually confronts him. He's like, "What the hell are you doing here?" Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you can go to jail for showing up at the cop's house. Anyway, shout out to God's angels. You say, "I'm glad Unique made it out." Hell yeah, me too, me too. Juan Marley, what up, though, fam? I had a feeling Neek would survive because they could have just killed him off with the Ronnie beater. That's true. That's true. I mean, it is good to have Neek ride off in the sunset, really. But it is sad it's only the second episode. But it is what it is, I guess. Let's see what else we got. Juan Marley. What up, though, fam? Shout out to Detroit. Hold on. I got a dry throat. You say I had a feeling Neat would survive because they could have just killed her. Oh, I already read that. Damn. It's late, man. It's early. Anthony 305, you say Juke was about to pop that cop if his family ain't come out the house. Now that would have been wild right there. She would have been crazy. For real. And he wouldn't have really deserved to get popped like that. He ain't really been like over the line like that for them to do that. You know. He'd had to put somebody in prison or something wrongfully on purpose, you know, for that. Juke ready to pop a cop because he followed her around and asked some questions, and her girlfriend, dang, Juke is got a short fuse for real. For real, for real. You ready to pop somebody, a cop at that, on this front porch. For that, boy. CR, you say Power Book 6, Dr. Mathis. Dr. Mathis, what the hell are you talking about? Mark L. Baker, Juke is about to turn up. I mean, we see her about to pull a piece on the cop, but I don't know. Her storyline is, I'm wondering what's going to happen to her, actually. I'm wondering if she going to ever find out that Kanan is the one that popped Marvin. Kanan probably tell her that it was Rock. Or they may all think it's unique. Who knows? If she find out that Kanan took him out, that would make it real interesting on how they were so close and OG power then. I wonder if they keep that in perspective. But we'll see. Let's see. Isaiah Marino. I didn't get nothing from the promo video to this episode, the actual episode. What you mean you didn't get nothing? I don't know what you mean. What you mean you ain't getting nothing? Jevo Ron, I see why Kanan killed Juke. She talk way too much. She do talk a lot, but yeah, man. Juke. I don't know, man. It's sad because seeing what she going through now and all the loyalty she got for her family and stuff, for her to go out the way she did, damn. But anyway, so this episode, we see Tony Danza. I want my peace and I'm hungry, but I don't want nothing to do with you. It's like he gonna let everybody work in this territory now, except for Rock. Rock on her own now. Hold on one second. Fix this thing. Yeah, so she trying to make that money in that territory. I know I'm skipping around this episode, but move this down. So, what's up with the lady? The little who is she, madam? Little madam, the white lady, pimping out them hoes. I think Rock gonna end up getting taken out by her. That's a early prediction I'm throwing out there, y'all. Remember, I said it. I had to sit up some. I was leaning back too far. I was feeling like I'm about to run out of breath. Down to the last sip or two. So what y'all think about Phil Russo being taken out? I mean, I like how they did it on the show, but overall, I think it's not that big of a deal so far, other than they taking players off the board. You know, fewer storylines going on. Ja Marino, the Kanan Marvin confrontations. Which Kanan Marvin? I don't think they did. Which one? Got to remind me, man. It's first reaction. Watched it once. What Kanan and Marvin are? You had some of that grape crush today too, boy. Hey, man, that's just boy, hitting the spot. Juan Marley, you say I think Unique named something Mathis. He was saying they was gonna do a spinoff with him as a doctor. Oh, Judge Mathis. Neek Mathis. I used to be a gangbanger back in the day. I butt your head, lock 'em up, bailiff, bailiff. Hold on. Leslie, what's good? You say, I catch my. Hold on. All right, you say Juke gonna find out about her uncle death by looking at her aunt Rock house camera. Oh, well, here's the thing. How is she gonna do that, and why would she do that? I mean, and is Rock keeping all that still saved? I would hope not. That's some evidence right there. And as much as she being watched and got so much heat on her, I would hope she don't have it saved. But if she does, what would make Juke decide to start going through the house footage? Because she don't have any reason to suspect that something happened at that house either. You know, so we'll see. Freeze, what's good, fam? How you doing, man? What's good with you, man? What part of this episode you like, man? What part stood out to you? What y'all think about so in the beginning also we see Kanan get, his spot blown up by the cops. Good thing they ain't had no work in that spot, even though they was complaining about it. But the cops come through, bust everything up, and then they take Kanan to a little holding spot and like what? One of them little abandoned little strip mall spots. And they asking him about, well, first Kanan said about Famous. I know y'all killed my boy Famous and y'all work for my money. Like, we don't know nothing about a Famous. What y'all talking about? So when they're saying that, it's kind of making them think now, maybe my mom's didn't have nothing to do with it. I don't know, man. Who killed Famous? because they never really clearly showed. I mean, we all kind of had thought the cops did it or was paid off by her, or maybe those ain't the right cops. Yvonne, you say this episode is a lot better than the trash first episode. I wouldn't say that first episode was trash. I liked it. Christo Black, this episode was good though. It's a little tough for me to see Breeze so short in stature. I know, right? But that's the thing, man, is that it is easier for people to think of the person being intimidated and stuff, or having all the whatever swag, is if they're big or stronger than everybody else. But sometimes it's somebody that could be a little smaller and slicker, and he seemed to be a little slicker. And the small ones, man, they've been and did all kind of stuff to survive, so they may be willing to do things that bigger person ain't did or thought about doing or had to do. But yeah, Breeze, he's something else. Christo, you say Unique look like what I originally envisioned Breeze to look like. Yeah, man, it's a shame, man, because Unique like the only one that act and dressed like a baller back in the day on this show. He gone. One of the last, they done bust up his little clothing shop, messing with his house, coming to get him. Yeah, all that. Let's see. You say Kanan just be talking. A late old banner snaps and pops paid the cops. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. They the ones that paid the cops to take out Famous. Snaps and pops, right? Or Lato. That's what you talking about. Snaps and pops paid the cops to take out Famous. I remember now. And yeah, they checked it out. Yeah. So he was getting in the way. Yeah. Steve, what's good? How you feel? They done took out your boy. They took out your boy, that mobster. What's his name again? Phil Russo. Phil Russo. They took out Phil Russo, Steve. All right. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah. So see, that kind of came a little bit of because when he found that out, when they said that, he kind of thought for a minute. And so now I'm wondering, well, I'm thinking he wondering who really did it. Maybe his mom ain't had nothing to do with it, and she didn't, which in a way he got a lot of hate for his mom unnecessarily, you know. But anyway, we'll see if he find out. Moving on, we see Rock, man. She can't move no work nowhere. She's stuck all the way in Manhattan at a strip club, and she gonna have to cut her profits to the mobster and to the strip club lady. And basically, she got the strippers doing everything. All Rock doing is bringing it in. They gotta move it. You know what? Rock I have it packaged. Other than that, they gotta move it and groove it and do everything else to it. Anyway, um, she had a whole bunch in the warehouse, a pallet full of work, like a ton. But you know, she ended up trying to get rid of it with Marvin. And then the one thing that tripped me out, man, is that people be talking too much. Just like the white lady at the bar. So she see Marvin putting them bags in there. What's in the bags, Marvin? It look like trouble, Marvin. Bitch, will you shut the fuck up, move? Don't you know what we do? If you don't move, I don't think Louis with him. Guess what? You just got bought out. Get out of here. Go. Are you sure? I don't think. You know what? I think you a snitch. Snitch waiting to happen. If you don't get your ass up out of here. Surely. Damn. Nah, I'm back too far. Anyway. She was I don't think what's in that bag. I'm like, damn, you nosy. You asking these killer drug dealers all these questions like he a damn teenager. Asking him that. But you gonna tell him just say no? You know what, Marvin? Just say no. Just say no. Like, if you don't shut your old wrinkly ass up. Anyway, I'm glad she did get bought out. Nosy ass. We see, I think Rock gonna have a big problem with this stripper and that stripper lady. Stripper man, stripper man, stripper man. I got that stripper man. Old girl already was talking about the reason she ain't really did nothing is because it's with me, and otherwise she'd been and blew their head off. Oh yeah, y'all both like to kill. That's how y'all settle problems. Y'all gonna be in a shootout in no time. Anyway, let's see. Leslie, you say the cop that jukebox following is gonna die. Somebody got to die. If I go, you got to go. I mean, here's the thing, man. Dude is nosy too, and you know it's about time that he get that smack down. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the thing is, he did have a partner that died. He is a cop doing his job as a detective. He's just not some beat cop trying to do all this. And so at the end of the day, I'm not as mad at him as like others, you know. Like old girl at the bar. Like, girl, you run a bar. If you don't set your old ass up, pour me a drink and shut the fork up. Anyway, what y'all think about that meeting? The little sit down with Kanan and Breeze and an old school out of snap and pop. Snack crackle pop. Anyway, they got a nice little organization together. They got pretty much they little whole borough shut down, really. You know what I'm saying? They about to get that paper and organize and multiply. And the crazy part is looking at this to maybe some people is maybe in their 30s or younger. This may seem like a long time ago or an era that, you know, maybe might as well be the Wild Wild West or something. I don't know. But because one thing they did do in this episode that I didn't think was accurate is they was getting pills. What he say? They getting Xanax and this and that, like in the 90s, early 90s. Really? I don't think so. But anyway, my point is that back in this point, this was a small window in time in the 80s and 90s where people was like getting a lot of money through illegal means, similar to like was JFK family, the Kennedys, when they were bootlegging in the early 1900s and things, except a lot of those guys got away with it, although a lot didn't. It is a few that got away with it though here, but during that period that lived to get away with it, but a lot more didn't. Anyway, I want to see what happens with snaps and pops, cause and Tony Danza, we call him Tony Montana, Tony Danza, because at their age they really were on the verge of getting away with it. And that's the thing that I really thought about this episode. Like, Rock, she sounded so pathetic to me this episode when she was talking to Marvin, and Marvin is talking about trying to get Unique because he believed Unique had something to do with taking out Lulu. And she talking about getting this money. We need to get this money, get this money. Like, how long does she need to keep trying to get money? She don't save money? Like, how much is enough? Because in the beginning, everybody started to just have a few things, pay some bills, this or that. The next thing you know, it turned into a lot more for some. And it does without them realizing it. But regardless of that, it gets to a point where, like, when is enough enough? When do you need, how much money do you need? She out here taking these penitentiary chances, losing all these people, going to war. How much money you need? What is she trying to make payroll? What is she doing? Anyway, that be the problem for a lot of people, is that it's like people in the game end up getting the mentality of a corporation, and you trying to outperform or at least get as much as you got the last time or the last re-up or the last whatever, which means you trying to, stay in it just to stay in its sake. You know what I'm saying? You got money, you got nice stuff. She got a house, she got everything, but anyway, we'll see how it all play out. We met a new mob boss. She all deep in New York with all these mob bosses. I don't know. We'll see how it turn out. The Verbal Underground. Shout out to the Verbal Underground. You say money making rock. Love the game. Loves the game. Hey, the game could be addictive though. For real. And although I ain't never got into the game on no deep level, like these people and stuff, it's just small teenage years stuff, but it is kind of more interesting than going to punch a clock somewhere, you know. But you taking a lot more chances in life, especially on their level. They taking life and death chances. They taking penitentiary chances, and but well, now at her level, she don't really enjoy it no more. She don't really get any fun because you can't trust anybody. You can't have people knowing where you live. And then by her being a woman, she can't even have like hookers come through. She can't even have hookers come through. So it's really messed up for a woman in the game. But after a while, the more you in the game, the more liabilities you have, then the worse off it can be for you. Oh shoot. Hold on. All right. I pushed on this. What you call it? I was trying to get this. My dang on shoulder hurt. But yeah, man. She loves just the control, which that's something actually a lot of modern women like is control. But Rock loved the control aspect more than everything else. She like being the boss, making that money so that she can control people, have people killed, all those type of things. You know, she liked that. And so, with that being said, that's why Rock loved the game so much. Police. Whoa, got all kind of stuff going on over here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give my Mosco rating for this episode, and then I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link down if anybody want to come up and talk. All right, let's see. And this episode was I really did enjoy it. I know they don't have as much sometimes shoot 'em ups as some people like. Although in this episode, I thought it had it all. They had old boy get shot up in the parking lot, got set up, and then we saw Breeze ride off. Which I'm so glad that everybody don't always have to get popped, you know, or taken out the game in a violent way. Like I know some people that got away out the game like that, you know. And you know, they still alive to this day. So, you know, anything can happen. Now, I ain't gonna say they balling or doing so great though. That's a different story. But hey, they never went to jail or got popped. So anyway, JKE. You say Stefano say he entering the Greeks lane from the wire. With the Greeks lane from the wire. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give my rating. We'll see what's up with this episode. All right, all right. The Mosco rating. It's my rating system, real simple. Just 4 categories, 25 points each per category, and it'll give you 100 points. This is non-biased right here. And the first, the visuals, the cinematography. I think this looked like it normally looks. It was pretty good. I did like how we got to see Russo get taken out, but more importantly, I like the cinematography at the end on how they did it with Unique, building the suspense for us to think that whether it's Marvin or Kanan, Unique is done, and how they were going back and forth, only for us to see in the end, Neek outsmarted both of them, and he riding off in the sunset. And so, you know, that was a nice little move for a TV show. Nothing really spectacular, but nice and different. And so, with that, I would give that category out of a 25, I give it a 23. Moving on. Moving on. Storyline and plot. It's this dude that be doing that on YouTube. He funny. Moving on. Storyline and plot. This episode, the storyline and plot was really good. I enjoyed it. We saw a lot of things going down from, you know, Russo getting taken out. We see Kanan and Breeze pretty much running the city now, getting everything established. We see that now the old guard is gone because Unique left he know it's either he leave or he gonna be gone. So with that being said, it's a new guard in town, and the way it was all panned out, it was kind of smooth. They don't make it just seem like everybody was just shoot 'em up, bang bang all the time, although it did almost come to that. And then we see Rock trying to reestablish her connections and everything, which that'll be interesting to see if she able to pull that off. So with that being said, I like that. I'm gonna give it the storyline for this episode and plot out of a 25. I give it a I give it a 22. I give it a 22. All right, let's see. The special effect, makeup, costume, uh that I'd give about a 22, 23, because that shoot up scene with Russo was pretty good. Um I mean, for a TV show, it ain't Avatar. But you know, overall they always got the characters looking dressed for the time period, and special effects and stuff is always good, decent enough for the show that we watching. And then lastly, um the entertainment fun factor, how much was it enjoyable? And I don't know about y'all, but I enjoyed this episode. um I don't think it don't feel as good as the first episode, or maybe it's because we didn't watch it in so long. I was in I wanted to see the first episode again, m- you know, more than I do this one. Not that this is bad, but I'm gonna give this a 23. I forgot we did see Marvin take out Big Boy, take out Big Boy and his crew in the diner. I should give him another point on the special effects for that. Let me give him a 24 on that. Overall, it come down to a 92 on the Mosco. A 92 on the Mosco, which that's excellent. 92 on the Mosco. And here's the thing, man. This episode, Marvin, I thought he actually got shot by Big Boy. Thought he got shot in like the hip or the side or something. It's a blessing ain't nobody get a shot off on him with this little two guns Pete. But I think Marvin is moving reckless, looking for who did this to Lulu. It's gonna end up having some blowback, whether he end up getting in trouble with messing with the wrong stuff, or Marvin end up getting popped by somebody. You know, I don't know. You run up on too many people, you know what I'm saying? You better be careful who you run up on. Marvin, aka man, you silly man. What's up, Marvin?
Gotta get the clothes out of there.
Them dirty draws.
No, it's just short. What's up, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What you think about this episode?
It was good. We
I ain't
we're gonna
fall
have to
asleep
stop.
this time.
We're gonna have to stop pretending every episode trash, though.
It's trash.
No, we're gonna have to stop pretending every episode trash. Somebody said the first one was trash.
Nah, yeah, I saw that. I
I
was
was like, hold
surprised with
up.
that.
Yeah,
Nah, that wasn't trash.
I liked it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, that's why I say I enjoyed it. I mean, to each his own, but I think the majority of people would like it, would have liked it. But anyway,
It had everything really.
I know, right? And this episode, man, this is fire though, but it's just I don't know. I maybe the build up for the first one has a little more, going for it too. But we did see Marvin take out Big Boy and the crew, well, in that diner or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
why we used the name.
yeah, and man, this episode, I think Rock making a big mistake messing with these hookers, man. What you think?
I think that's just a lot of people to basically just be meeting and trying to get with, like, starting up with a lot of different people,
Mm,
kind of back to back.
I know, right? I mean, shoot. She over here meeting up with these hookers. They gonna end up being her main customers, and they gonna end up stealing.
And the way that lady easily said that she doesn't want to have to kill them, or whatever she said, put a
Right.
bullet in their head or something.
Uh-huh.
She said that so
The
calm
person
too.
with men.
She didn't even seem worried when she said that.
No. Well, what she know? What you think? Rock gonna tell the police? I'm gonna tell on you. Ooh, you said you gonna put a bullet. I'm telling you. Know I
Oh
can
no,
tell.
no, not that, not that. That's crazy.
What you mean? Worried like she ain't worried nobody to try her?
No, to basically mention something that could be that she's not somebody to like mess with. That I'm saying, like, it's not like Raquel's going to people that she's just meeting them and she's bringing in more trouble just to get rid of the drugs, but really she's trying to get out of trouble already, and she's just kind of adding more to it because she kind of doesn't have a choice. She has to sell it. So
Yeah, but what if one of them girls starts stealing money or product? What you gonna do?
I don't know what to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. But we'll see. One of those skinny white lady ain't gonna play. She
I, c-
damn
um, I like the unique thing,
riding off in the sunset.
all of it. Like, as far as writing, all of it, because so when you have like, it's tense, because like this guy's trying to get him, or these two guys are trying to get him,
Right.
or like they didn't show Rock trying to come after him, but that's kind of implied too. So you're kind of implying a lot of different people, and also us as the watchers, the audience, we know that they're trying to take him out, as far as like within
I don't think
the
Rock is looking for him though.
no, he thinks that she is.
Okay. Right, right.
Yeah, through Marvin,
I
which
got
is
you.
why he's trying to find out about if Kanan knows.
Right,
I
right.
think what saved him was basically the hug from his son is probably what saved him, what convinced him to get out. But I like all of it, meaning that, like, yes, you still did it. You set it up exactly the same as Phil Russo doing the whole, like, oh, goodbye, be back later, see you later, which is for us to start thinking like, oh shit, he might not come back. So they played them exactly the same way. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, you're gonna have people that are like, oh, in reality, nobody gets out of the game. Like, people do get out of the game.
Mhm.
It's not like it's never happened, but
Right, right.
also in these type of shows, the community is always gonna complain. Why didn't you let somebody get out the game? Why is everybody demise got to be like this? Well, there you go. You changed it. There's still gonna be a complaint.
Yeah,
It's
you heard
I
you
don't understand.
crazy.
Because I don't want to see him. I didn't want to see Unique and Breeze argue over and over about, you can't do that too many times. Yes,
Right.
sure, you could say because the guy is shorter. Yes, to an extent, because I agree with you. Like you don't have to be the tall one or whatever. Like, so I get your point. But
But
visually I
still,
understand.
they too alpha. Somebody gonna expect
Yeah.
something to happen. Right.
Visually they're gonna always have to be like leaning on a desk and shit. Like I don't want to see that too many times.
You
um and
know,
also I didn't want to see Unique just kind of getting punked and pushed aside over and over again. Just kind of let them go. You already established that you don't have, you don't have what you had before. That's okay. I don't need to see him stripped all the way down of no, he has no powers, no money. I don't.
yeah, yeah, it's
They didn't
good.
have to continue, so that was fine.
Right. And now we can pretty much probably rest assured, unless he come back to save Rock for a last finale move or something, that he gone for good.
Yeah.
Nah,
So I was hoping that because he helped Rock before, that they would kind of flip something like that and not like have Rock go against Marvin, but like because obviously Raquel knows that it's not him that did it. She's just protecting Kanan while also lying to Marvin about it. But the only thing I don't care about is the fact that Kanan is narrating this stuff is what makes it tricky because we're also watching them in current time um hunt after Unique, but he's also narrating that the guy got away.
he could be talking to somebody in jail. That was dope. He say that's the only one that ever did walked away from the game like he did.
Some people are saying that that could be that he's talking to somebody in jail the whole time. Um I just think it's weird to watch somebody and listen to him and it sounds like it's talking in different times or something. It makes it
Mm.
a little like confusing for me.
Damn, man, I had a good question, man. I forgot what I was gonna say. It was about damn. What was it? What they say? Shit, I forgot, man. What was that? It was
Who was it about?
I don't know. What you think Marvin might do? This ain't the question though, but what do you think Marvin might do? Or do you even think he will find out about Kanan being the one that took out Lulu? Or do you think if he does, and if he does find out, what you think he might do? Because I don't know.
I'm assuming that it has to come up because that has to be like the demise of like the family. And I'm assuming that's what um Jukebox ruined, and that's why Kanan
That's
wanted
what I
to kill her
want.
later. Yeah. Because we're also gonna get we're gonna see whatever happened to his neck. That's supposed to come up, the fight and all that. And we're about to see when he argues with Marvin, like the face to face they have, which that's what I want to see. I'm
What you
I
what
care.
you think
Go
about
ahead.
Jukebox telling Marvin that Rock used to sleep with Unique, and then you know saying that hey, because that kind of put a little heat on him, because she like, yeah, that ain't bothering you that she used to mess with the dude that killed your brother. He like, I'm trying to eat my dinner.
Yeah, yeah. I just think that's part of like as far as I guess writing, that's just giving you you know, little cues to like maybe there's something to this because the person that was suspecting it the most was Unique, and if he's out of the picture, then obviously he can't be like, hey, I think Kane got something to do with it.
I know, right? That right there is what lit that fire to make Marvin want to go and get Unique at the end, looking for him the way he was.
Mhm.
what she said to him about you know, your sister sleeping with him, and he killed your brother. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Marvin was heated. So what you now he know that she was sleeping with Unique. Then he gonna find out that Kanan took out Lulu in her house and she let him walk away, ain't do nothing to him. He may be furious about that. I mean,
Well, that's all. Uh, he doesn't know that he's
I think he gonna find out somehow, some way. I mean, it's only one way though, I guess, and that's either
no, but
Kanan.
I'm saying he can't find out something that didn't happen. He didn't actually kill him.
Who didn't kill him?
Unique didn't kill
Oh no, I'm talking about Marvin
Kanan.
find out that Kanan did it. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
saying
that's yeah,
make him mad at Kanan and Rock, but make him even mad at Rock, twice as mad at Rock for all the stuff she been doing and getting all this mess going and lying and hiding stuff. 'Cause I'm sure they tired of her lying and hiding all this stuff.
yeah, yeah. She has to manipulate everything. But so
Exactly.
my thing with the whole Lulu thing is that, as far as I saw it, he didn't mean to kill him.
No. You talking about Kanan.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to kill him, right?
No, 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 he didn't.
Okay, okay, okay.
He heard that gun go off too. That's what did it because the security guard pulled out the gun when he saw what happened, and Lulu grabbed it and pushed it up. And when it hit that thing, it shot when it hit the, inside of the doorway, and that's what made Kanan turn and shoot.
Yeah,
And Lulu was in the middle, and he hit him said dead center in the chest. So that's you already know that's a done deal. Two in the center mass. Normally you ain't gonna
yeah.
make that, unfortunately.
He gonna blame but gonna blame Rock, like, you the one that told me how to shoot like that.
He didn't say that, did he?
No, no, no,
Look,
no. I'm joking. I'm
if
joking. I'm
he
joking.
did,
Yeah.
yeah, if he did, it's your fault. You took
Yeah.
me to the ring.
When he focused though, I mean the acting, he's pretty cool. People give him shit too.
He
But
is a good actor.
yeah, he pulls that shit off. Like when he focuses, like when he's gonna shoot, when he goes all like I'm like, okay, man. Like I don't know him from anything else besides like Raising Kanan.
From what I heard, he was on some type of Disney stuff or something.
Mm. I'm sure he wasn't shooting anybody in the Disney.
He's shooting this shit. I don't even know the name of a Disney show.
Yeah.
Shooting Mickey Mouse and that. No.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good.
Yeah. What would you rate this episode on the scale of 100?
It has to be a solid number.
No, you could do a 0.5. And
All right.
everybody watching, whether you watching on the replay or live, put in the comments, what would you rate this episode?
I gotta
Go ahead.
say at least a 9. At least.
A 9. So that'd
Yeah.
be a 90.
I liked it though, yeah.
Yeah, a 90 out of 100.
And I spent today was a remember I told you I had to watch a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
I watched a horrible show today.
What'd you watch today?
uh I Will Hunt You. No, wait, I Will Find You on Netflix.
I think I heard about that. Yeah, was it good?
It is so bad.
Or
It's
what
yeah,
make
it's
it so
bad.
bad?
So the two so it's like it's a who done it, right? So you try to find out who did the thing.
Uh-huh.
And
It's new?
yeah, yeah, it came out today. The two like FBI agents, they
Mm.
just play like kind of goofy, kind of like sitcom police, kind of.
Oh, brother.
And it doesn't match the rest of the show at all. So it's
Because
like
the rest is serious.
it's like two separate shows every time. So you're bouncing every time. Um, that's probably the main. That's probably the main thing I didn't like.
And it's
But the
called
the
what?
story just goes everywhere.
It's called I Will Break You.
No, I Will Find You.
I'll Find You.
Yeah.
It was just a hide and go seek movie in this one.
Nah.
I will
Somebody
find.
goes to the guy that plays the main guy in Avatar. He
Yeah.
goes to prison for killing his son with a baseball bat, and he's
Damn.
saying right, and he's saying he didn't do it. So it's about finding
And he
out
didn't
what
do
really
it.
happened. Yeah.
Either you beat him to death with a bat or you didn't. Like that's who. Nobody saw it. No blood on his hands. No bat broken up on his damn porch.
Everything gives away the actual thing. Yeah, it gets too crazy.
That's wild. I'm gonna check it out. Shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn, man. What's good, fam? You say Team Pernessa Unique is out of the game now. Thanks for the super chat, fam. Yeah, Unique out the game, but I don't know if he gonna
The
be
hair.
out the game. He like that hair. Thanks for spreading love, man, with the super chat. Lord knows I need it. You know what I'm saying? DeMarcus, you say this episode was a solid 9. So that's what, a 90 as well. Did you say happy Juneteenth? Oh yeah, that's what, tomorrow? Friday, Juneteenth. That's why a lot of people probably got paid early today or yesterday because it's federal holiday, Juneteenth. A lot of people don't know what that is, but the reason Juneteenth is so significant, I'll make it quick, is because, a lot of people know about the slaves being freed when, the Civil War happened, right? But because they made sure that most blacks couldn't read or write or really have any freedom because they were slaves in the South and in Texas, that they didn't give them the news that they were free. And it took another couple years before they were told and found out that they were still being enslaved. That's crazy, ain't
Yeah. I'm trying not to
it?
react to how crazy that sounds.
They're like, well, they can't read, so they don't know they free. Get back to work.
Like, what you mean I ain't gotta do this shit no more? Like,
I
I'm trying not
know,
to
right?
react.
Hey, man, if you find out, if you was one of them people, especially, that you could have been free for the last 2 years or 3 years, I forget how many. I think it may have been longer than that. But and they've been making your ass work and live there and go through all the stuff they've been going through, and you could have just walked away.
I'm beating the shit out of somebody.
Woo wee! You gonna be, man? Come on. But the worst part is after that, you walk away and that's it. It's just you just out there.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing, and people still found a way.
You're like, shit, now I need a job. Fuck.
I know, a place to live, nothing. You just ain't got nothing, no money, nothing. Yeah, it's crazy.
You go
Anyway,
back to the same guy and ask for a raise. See, I'm trying not to make jokes.
a raise anything from zero. A raise is give you half a penny a day, man. It's true.
I can never have a channel, man. I can take it down quick.
Hey, yo, be talking crazy. You be like one of them damn, who it is, Fuentes and them. You probably blow up
I thought you were about to talk about the UFC fighter.
with UFC fighter. Speaking of UFC, you see a UFC on the White House?
Yeah.
You say I just saw a clip or two. I ain't see the thing. Look kind of corny and over the top, but anyway. Big DeMarcus Vaughn, you say who shot you? Akbar, aka Biggie Smalls. Marvin Thomas shot you. Man, what you think about how this is all going down before we get up out of here? Brock, she trying to get new connects. Kanan and his crew and Snap and Pops, they basically run the city. She got pushed all the way out to Manhattan. She ain't got no boroughs left.
I don't really like the whole restarting every damn season though. Like because then half the show you just fucking trying to establish and then you gotta lose this shit again. Because
I
it's the
know.
end. So like
Yeah, that's one problem. Also, she got that heat on her now. The mob, they gonna be coming for her eventually. She trying to keep everybody at bay, but
yeah.
it's too many hands in the cookie jar.
And you're gonna have to watch out for a lot of people too, man.
Heck yeah, yeah. And if
And now you
any,
gotta travel. Now you gotta travel and shit.
yeah, she might as well move to Manhattan.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, yeah, she in trouble, big time, big time. Her organization has gotten real small.
And who
So
does she have? Now they're asking like information from like these three guys, these two dudes. Marv keep going back to. It got a little funny.
right.
He just keep going, and the guy smiling.
Hey man, I ain't no snitch, but I'd love to give Marvin some information.
That amount of money.
Hell yeah, Marvin breaking them off with Mississippi knots. He
People always
like
be like, "There's more where that came
hey,
from."
he
Like,
really
oh
gave him
shit.
nothing to work yet. I guess they did kind of find something, but he ain't really get his hands on Neek.
It's
Marvin,
crazy when you give money like that, and then it's like, "There's more if you give me more information." Like, I just gonna give you little information at a time.
no, I'm about to go kick some ass and get you a bunch of information and get a big ass
Holy shit!
bag full of money. Marvin, he didn't gave their ass down there shit. $50,000, $20,000 probably about at least. Being honest, he probably gave him about maybe all in total 5 or 10 stacks, but that's in the 80s. So that
Inflation.
hell yeah, that'd be equal to probably I'd say 10 stacks in the 80s is probably equal to
Like 30,000.
at least at least 30,000, give or take.
I was trying to cut you off because it's gonna be made up anyway. So I was like, let me get it. Let me get ahead of this.
They got a real thing. You can go on the
Yeah,
Google
yeah, I see it. Yeah.
inflation calculator. Yeah. Anyway, what you think about them punk ass cops that raided Kanan's spot? What you think that was all about, and who sent them?
Um, the only thing I can think of, the only person that was mentioning, I guess, having police was the Bad Boys captain guy. What the fuck is his name? Uh
Bad boy captain.
from the new Italian guy or whatever he is
Oh yeah.
with the glasses. I forgot his
But
name.
why would they come and get Kanan?
I
Wasn't he
don't
go
know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know anybody else.
right? So we'll see what's up with them. It'll be interesting to find out. Um,
Sometimes it's good when they give you like this person shows up, so it's like this person sent them, and you know right away. Sometimes when you gotta wait 3 episodes, it's like you're gonna have to show me this on the recap because it's like so many other things happen. Like 9 people died already. Like you know what I mean?
nah,
Like Phil Russo got shot like 100 times.
they
It's
told
hard to remember a conversation right now.
and that was in broad daylight in the drive-through, and
Yeah, like that shit was.
that'd have been
I
all over the news and everything.
I thought that Brees was gonna kill Taz, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, Taz.
I think that's his name, Taz. Dark skinned dude. He keeps
Right.
asking. He keeps talking to fucking Unique and shit.
Oh yeah.
He
I
wants to
think
move
that
up. You know.
yeah. I thought that at first I thought that's who house they was going to, him and Kanan, until they had mentioned it. And I'm like, they going to get uh, what you call it? Like what? What's his
Yeah, that
name?
would have been so weird. It's like you had him in the car the whole time.
Right.
Yeah,
But yeah, oh boy, he was talking too much. He a goofy and he overstepping his boundary. And he talked too much. Getting telling old boy what he told him, and yeah, he ain't got long in the game his damn self. Cause one
yeah,
of the things you need to know when you in the game is silence is power. You know, if you known to keep a secret, not say nothing, be quiet, you know, not see nothing, so to speak, that can go further than somebody that run their mouth and always dipping and dapping and don't know what's happening. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I'm
Straight up.
I'm assuming him not dying after clearly um what's his name? Breeze knows that the dude spoke out of turn and stuff. I'm assuming that he's only gonna be kept so that he can do some type of, double dipping or talking to the other side or something. Because we already have no reason to care for him or care about him. So if we would have killed him now, it would have been like, okay, like, it wouldn't even matter. So I'm assuming he won't die until, you know, he tries to turn or something. Because that's he wants to basically he's the character that wants to like move up. That's a typical
Right.
drug dealer show, like a trope thing. It's
I
always
think
one guy
he
that's like,
probably
give me
gonna die
more, give me
next
more.
episode.
Yeah. If he
You know,
dies next episode, it won't even change anything. I think
nah.
he'll probably talk to, Marv, somebody. I don't know who, but I'm assuming he'll do that first.
Right. And I agree if it won't change nothing. Because we
Yeah.
ain't known him long enough to make a difference.
Yeah. Like what's the big guy's name?
The big guy that got killed,
Yeah.
Akbar.
Akbar. Yeah. Like him is not like that's more used to show Marvin like, I'm done with this shit. Like I really want to know where he's at. And then obviously he got the information from him. Um like, the last few words he could say or whatever. So so that works. But the other dude, like
I
Taz,
wouldn't
I'm
tell him
assuming it's gotta be
nothing with my
something.
last words.
Yeah, if you're about to die, yeah. He can't help you. He can't give you
I
CPR.
know, right? I wouldn't tell him nothing. But yeah,
I was
that's
hoping Marvin didn't get fucking taken out.
man. You know
When they
they
put the
make
gun away, I was like, ugh.
dodge bullets up in here. Marv Wick is Marv Wick.
That's
The co-
crazy. People do that in movies all the time. Like it's not like you're clearing rooms, right? I'm not saying everybody got to be like a Navy SEAL, but you go
right.
in, you don't see the person, and then you're like, okay, everything's okay. it's
Man,
like,
I'm glad
it's
you
like,
brought
wait,
that up. I hate that Marvin does that.
I
You
don't
don't
like
know
that
who in
shit.
that house. You don't know if it's ever. I can see if you put your hand down. He puts
Yeah,
it all up and relax, but he about to put his feet up. What?
yeah. And the show is messing with us too, because the show is showing us the shadow of Marvin coming in. So we're supposed to think like somebody sees him walking by. And I'm over here like, why is this dude putting the gun away? Obviously, he's not. I understand he's not watching the TV show, but it's like that's just not really aware. That's kind of dumb.
I know, right? Yeah, Marvin always put his gun up, which is wild. Cause I'd be like, "What the hell?" I wouldn't, especially I'm in somebody else's crib. No matter what, I may put my hand down instead of walking around like this the whole
Because
time. But
then they
I
can take it
wouldn't put
out and
it,
stuff too.
yeah, but I wouldn't put it
Yeah,
up because you don't know who might walk in there, who's in the house, who upstairs, downstairs, who could see you. The cops on the way, anything. Too many things. You ain't at your place. You shouldn't get comfortable.
yeah. He's never been in there before.
Right.
Yeah,
So, you know,
I
and
don't like
even
seeing that shit. That shit bothers me.
that's a writing slip up. They needed me right there as a consultant. Don't put the gun up. All right, give him my check.
If it was up to me, everybody would be like fucking cleaning rooms and shit. Fucking,
Hey,
they don't come out till you have to. And shit.
that's
But I
how
mean,
they should
that's
be.
yeah.
But then
That only
again,
matches the characters if they have that experience. I'm over here
right.
calling people in.
But the only thing I say is, actually, they probably your ass. But actually, they probably wouldn't do that in the '90s because having that kind of knowledge wasn't public
No, no,
knowledge.
no, no. That's what I'm saying. That
Now that I'm
yeah,
thinking
that's what I'm
about
saying.
it,
I get it. Yeah,
yeah.
like a drug dealer, he gonna have the gun out like that. That's fine. Like I
Well,
don't I don't
they
want him to
may
be.
they like a damn John Wick or a Navy SEAL. You never know because you can get that information, on the internet, or maybe they went to the military or something. But in the
I can
'90s,
imagine Marvin typing on a computer.
well, he could be on his phone today. But that's the thing. In the '90s, they wouldn't have. You see what I'm saying? Is what
No, no,
I'm
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying like I get that part.
typing on the computer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still type
Karate,
like that too.
karate moves. I'm about to kick some ass.
I'm assuming I'm assuming he's gonna like fight Kanan at some point.
It seemed like that's about to happen.
Yeah, I want to see that shit.
hmm It's definitely on when he find out that Kanan took out Lulu. He may just come shooting, but he may want to kick his ass first.
I think my problem with the show is obviously we know that Kanan makes it. So I know it's called Racing Kanan, but I wish they would have focused on the scary stuff, the danger being on other people a little bit more. Because how worried are we gonna be about Kanan when we know he doesn't die?
hmm
Like,
Well, he still can go to jail.
yeah, but we know he goes to jail in the original one too. So it's like, so he's gonna go to jail in this one and then go to jail in Origins too, and on Power. Like, I mean, what is he, the jail guy?
It's jailbait.
He just be in jail,
He been in and out of jail his whole life.
and then he just be a mastermind with fucking playing chess and shit.
I've been doing this a long time.
I think it's like I know people like to say because remember we used to joke about this because people learned plot armor and then people just kept using that shit right to talk shit about Tariq
hmm
on Ghost.
Right,
And it's not just plot armor because they don't kill a character. It's also when you I think it's too much on this show. There's too much of everybody wanting Kanan. Like this guy is just the best drug dealer in the history of life.
right.
That
And
shit is fucking weird. He's a kid. Like
especially
it's
in New York City.
yeah, he's a kid. There was drug dealers all over the fucking place. But nah, but this guy though, this guy is because he has guys with bicycles.
Hey, he do got a lot of dudes though. You got to
Yeah,
give
yeah.
him credit though. Also,
But he
his
has a room that everybody knows how to find, which finally he got another place or whatever.
I'm with you, but here's the thing. Yeah, it's New York. They wouldn't probably be all over him like that. But then again, his mom been a major player and his family been making moves. So they kind of known and watched him grow up too. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Now they see he got his damn motorcycle gang and shit. So you know what I'm saying? They probably like, yeah, let's get this guy. It's in his blood. We watched him grow up. So I get what you're saying. If it was a normal dude that they ain't see, like the family and all that, like
Mhm.
say popped into town, but with him, he's like a special case. He's like a damn NBA player that is, you know what I'm saying,
Because
born
people
and
think he
bred.
comes for two drug dealers. Yeah,
Right. He
it's
come
really
from
a cop and a drug dealer.
right. So like they think he gonna be the #1 draft pick
Yeah.
in dope.
Even though he 5'3",
he they D Rose.
that dude's short. He looks short in this show.
5'3", Muggsy Bogues.
I
Speaking
met
of
that dude.
NBA, that NBA Finals, what you think?
I just wanted the Spurs to win. But I mean, I like Golden State, but I was trying to watch it for the Spurs.
They pushed Wemby ass around, didn't they?
Yeah, he got bullied and shit.
He needed somebody like a Draymond Green on his team. Wemby do.
He needed an enforcer. Imagine needing an enforcer when you're 7'5".
Cause he's skinny as hell. He do too much. And they wearing him down. They too big.
He was like, "I'm in your head."
Them was some big boys.
It's like, fucking, you down 3-1, man. Don't be talking shit.
You see that new dude that's about to come to the NBA that's a mutant? Anybody watching, y'all
The
know
one
what
arm guy.
he a white dude. He in college
Oh,
or
okay.
high school. His name is Ragu. No, it's Riju or something. His neck is like this long, man.
Oh, nah.
Hold on. Okay.
I thought you talking about the one arm guy.
His neck is like this. Okay, the one arm guy. Nah, this dude is humongous. He's like, if Wimby is 7'4", I think this dude is like 7'6", 7'7" or something.
Holy shit.
For real.
I don't know. When you
Manute
that
Ball,
skinny though, you just got no kind of power though.
I know. But he ain't that skinny though.
Oh, okay.
He look kind of deformed though.
He's mostly legs and neck.
You remember this dude died though, so I ain't gonna really talk about it. But anyway, he
Yeah,
was in the
they
movies. He
die. I
was
told dudes like that die.
yeah, Marfan or whatever it is. Let me see. I'm gonna Google dude name. You gotta see how tall. He cut the Nets down when they won they little high school, whatever. Just standing, just standing there. He ain't had to get on the ladder or jump or nothing. Just standing
Uh,
flat footed. Standing flat footed. He cut the damn Nets down.
you got me thinking. On Monday, I played softball, and one of the guys in the other team was a little person.
Yeah.
That shit messed me up. I didn't know what to do.
Did y'all win?
Barely. That's the sad part.
Yeah. You're right. Sad part. Can you see the screen?
It's
Ryu.
small. I see a little
Uh,
bit.
Oliver Ryu.
I'll look it
Ryu.
up. Oliver
I'm about
Ryu.
to. Yeah, I'm about to show y'all some images of this dude.
I thought Ryu was like a Asian guy streamer. Oh, okay. Holy shit.
This dude's humongous, man.
Damn, I don't know how you're supposed to stop that shit.
Tallest player in basketball, college basketball history.
You gotta keep him off the paint somehow.
Uh, the problem is you think he averaged 50 points a game. These dudes never do. These
They just
dudes,
get rebounds.
I know, right? They may get you 10 points, 20 points. You really like, but Yao Ming probably was the best 7'6", 7 foot big like that ever.
Because he wasn't like a toothpick either.
Exactly. Yao Ming, boy, that's a heavy dude. You know he was engineered. Did you know that?
No, no.
He's this the Chinese government wanted to create the greatest basketball player, so they took the greatest Chinese female basketball player and made her marry the greatest male basketball player, and that's how they got Yao Ming. You didn't know that?
Wait, that's real? Oh, you play. I'm like, yo, what the
No,
hell?
that is real.
That sounds crazy.
Let's see. What is Yao Ming?
I used to have his jersey in high school, the Houston jersey. That was my favorite one too.
Really?
Then my son watching soccer. That shit loud as hell.
They say Yao Ming was not a biological or genetic experiment in science. I didn't say, but see, let's finish reading. I didn't say he was made in the lab, but they say his existence was planned
Yeah.
by the Chinese state. They actively orchestrated his parents' marriage specifically to produce a world-class athlete for the communist sports machine. And it says that the creation and trajectory of the basketball star involves several deliberate stages. His planned lineage, realizing the potential for height and athletic prowess, Chinese sports authorities engineered the marriage of his parents, both former elite national players. His mother, Fang Di, was 6'2", and his father, Yao Zhuan, was 6'8".
Jesus Christ. 7 and 8.
Yeah, they picked the two best, the two tallest, the two athletically prowess, and then they made them get together, arrange their marriage. You better have a nice baby, yow.
That's you don't even feel human, like finding out shit like that.
I know, right? Y'all two are big. Y'all get together, make a
Yeah,
baby.
like that shit just seemed
That's
like a
slavery. That's
circus
what they did
decision.
during slavery to black folks. That's what they did during slavery. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Now he got to go and be running around dominating in the NBA. That's like cheating.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
You might as well get Michael Jordan with who's the greatest female basketball player. Make Michael Jordan get with Brittany Griner.
The best. AJ Wilson.
Hey, I know, right? Yeah, he like that. He wouldn't like. Now we'd be like, no, Brittany Griner. He'd be like,
Just go
no,
by the height.
come and give me some, Mike.
It's so two dudes.
Give me that mic. Give me that dick, Mike.
So you didn't see what happened in the UFC, did you?
Nah.
Uh, I don't want to say it on your channel.
Say it in a good, clean way.
So this fighter that's basically known for like he tries to
Oh,
say
talking
controversial
about
stuff.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, I heard about it.
yeah, yeah.
See how quick that was?
That's what he does now. He just tries to go viral like that.
And that's so old, too. I'm surprised
Yeah,
they brought that up. But see, those people that support all that stuff there, they got to find somebody to hit on other than look in the mirror and realize that they the reason gas is up and all the problems going on. They voted for this. But they
yeah,
got their party where they want it right now. They having a great time. They having their way. So in their mind, they winning.
yeah.
Shoot. So, but that is crazy. They still talking about Obama. I don't know nobody be thinking about Obama like that.
That was almost 20 years ago he left.
I know, right? What the hell, y'all? What the hell you talking about some Obama? What the hell? Shoot. Obama ain't been a president in so long. Anyway. All right, brother. How was your what you got planned for the weekend? How your weekend looking?
I think there's like a carnival festival type of thing.
Uh-huh.
Like in like one city over. I think tomorrow's gonna be bad weather, but I think I'm gonna try it for Saturday.
That's what's up.
My
And
wife's on duty right now.
she back gone already?
No, duty is just like overnight, like 24
Uh,
hours. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, they got a little carnival in the parking lot down the street from my house, actually.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to get on that thing.
To me, like
Yeah,
obviously to take the kids, but to me, I just look for like if there's a basketball hoop, I just do that shit.
I used to do that too.
I'll be
See,
a beast at that shit.
they need to have insurance if I'm about to get inside one of them damn things. Get me stuck or flying.
Try to do the ladder.
Well, I know, right? Nah, hell no.
You heard about what
Yeah,
happened in Brazil?
what happened?
This lady dropped for like 140 feet or some shit.
For
She
what?
like it was bungee jumping, but she
I
wasn't
did
secured or
hear about
something.
that, but that was. Did you didn't hear the rest?
Nah,
That was a setup. Those people didn't secure her on purpose, and that is being further investigated. They tried to make
what
it look
the
like an
fuck?
accident. Yeah, so they think it was her boyfriend and the people there made her think that her feet were secure when she jumped, and they never
Oh
secured
hell
it.
no.
I know, right? And then they can make it look like a bungee jumping accident and shit. That's crazy,
What
man.
the fuck? To go through all that just to kill somebody?
Well, that's the thing, man. Killing a person these days is easy. It's trying to get away with it is the problem.
Yeah.
And so people try to come up with all kinds of ways to do things
Yeah,
because
but
they
that's
try to
something
get
that
away
becomes
with it.
news though. That's a crazy thing
But
to go with.
they'll be acting distraught and crying and saying they
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
believe
yeah.
it happened. You
Mm,
see what I'm saying? And because it's something that's so rare and new, most people will be thrown off guard and not think it was done on purpose. And so
that's crazy.
I know, right? Let that girl jump off, just keep falling.
I don't want
Damn!
yeah. I don't want to go in no kind of way like that. You just waiting and shit. Ah, fuck.
I know, right?
Nah, bro.
I done had a couple falls in my life, nothing over 5, 10 feet probably. So not that
Yeah,
high.
that's just too much. I never done skydiving or bungee jumping though.
Hell no.
Yeah, I've never done it.
That ain't something we normally do in life, people of color.
I
Unless they grew up around people without color.
I've I've seen I remember Drop Zone
Wesley
and
Snipes.
yeah, yeah. And that's probably the first time I thought about it as a kid. And then
So
oh, that was the first time like
he was
passing
the
the
only
57 and
black guy
stuff.
in that movie.
I can't remember who else was in it.
His girlfriend, maybe that was it.
I can't remember like the other people. I remember passing 57. Like
Ah,
the only things were
yeah.
like like heights, like in the air and stuff. And
Yeah.
then I saw Sky Dubai. You ever seen
Scott,
that?
hell no, now you lost me. What the hell, Scott?
Oh, so so you're
Was that
falling for like a
like
tall
9/11 practice tape or something in this one?
it- it's called something. It's called some kind of jump. You're going to a parachute, but you it's like a
Yeah,
it's
like
not
my
base
joke.
it's not base jumping. It's called something like that. But you're standing and then you just drop and then you're gonna release the parachute pretty quick, but you just basically drop.
Ah, they used to have that at like Great America, Six Flags.
Drop zone.
Yeah.
That
Hold on,
movie
I'm trying.
old as shit. That's crazy.
I know, right?
I
Yeah.
was a little kid.
Drop zone.
My dad used to watch that stuff.
This is when he was on his way out, actually, because this movie and then like another two movies, they didn't do that good in theaters. Next thing you know, he was doing a bunch of B movies. But this actually was a good movie. I'm saying it just didn't do good in theaters. Those movies.
Oh, like in a theater, yeah. My
Yeah,
favorite
this
movie
got
with him is probably The Art of
10.
War.
Yeah, see, that was with Jet Li, but that was early Jet Li, right? Or that was with Sean Connery. Sean
Uh,
Connery.
the Art of War.
Yeah,
Um,
that's with Sean Connery, I think.
no, the Art of War. I can't think of who the bad guy is, but so the Art of War taught me about,
See,
like,
look
as
at
far
this.
as film,
Yeah.
how to watch out for like the best friend, how he could be in on it type shit.
Uh, see, this movie cost 45 million estimated to make, and it only brought in worldwide 28.7 million.
Oh man,
Yeah, they damn near lost, give or take, $20 million.
that's
Yeah, so this was the start to his problems. Right there, see, all these movies didn't do good. Passenger 57 didn't do. See, Money Train, that's a B movie. Think that went straight to video. Think this did this go?
I saw Money Train too with J Lo.
This Murder at 1600 was a B movie.
I love that movie. That was
Yeah,
probably
that's what
the
I'm saying. Don't let me get it
uh,
wrong.
yeah.
B movies ain't necessarily bad, but they didn't go to the theaters and it wasn't a big release. You know what I'm saying? And big budget.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. I remember that shit.
Art of War. This was it right here. This was good.
Yeah.
The fan didn't do good in theaters either. I remember when that came out, they was
Yeah.
pumping.
Robert De Niro,
Hell yeah.
The
Even
Umpire.
Biggie talks about this. They just fans like De Niro and Wesley. Let's see the game I'm sipping on.
But that shit was crazy. They were playing that game in all the rain in the world.
uh,
He's just trying to hit.
it's opening day.
I was like, holy shit.
Boiling Point didn't do good. Damn, Wesley, he had a lot of chances at the Apple for a big release. See, this a B movie, Liberty Stands Still. Sudden Death was big, but I don't think Wesley was in that. That was Van Damme. He only had one really good theater release as well. And Bloodsport wasn't it? Because ain't nobody know about him then.
I like him in the, what's the baseball movies? The uh
Who? Oh,
Wesley
Major.
Snipes. Yeah,
Ma-
Major League, Major League.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like him in there too.
I'm surprised we won't see a remake of that. They all be retired.
Growing up, that was the person that I probably followed as far as an actor to watch
Wesley
his
Snipes.
stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Wesley
because
Snipes is doing good.
that was my
Especially,
introduction to like martial arts, I guess.
yeah. This is a girlfriend, Jesse.
He did karate and like Wing Chun and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Wesley Snipes, man.
It's a
I
black belt.
yeah. I was happy to see him in what was that? Deadpool, Wolverine,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
they had him as Blade. Yeah. Even though I didn't like that he had gray hair.
I didn't like the beard. Yeah, now LeBron got that shit now.
Ah, LeBron. LeBron. What you think about LeBron? What y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think if y'all live or on replay. Should LeBron retire or should he keep going?
I feel like he would have said if he was about to be done. I feel like, but I mean, I don't fucking know the guy, but
You sure? You telling me you don't know LeBron, really?
the problem is that people now, there's so many people that can go for a max. I
This man,
think
you
that's the problem.
think
Max contracts.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think there's too many people that can go for them.
it is.
So people be
But
like, man, just take
everybody
a pay
afraid
cut.
of losing. That's the problem. It's not that they a max contract level player, but they get it because everybody don't want to lose certain players and have to start all over. So you may be a B level and you young enough maybe to have the potential to be a max. So they give them the max so that they don't leave. And now you got to start all over again. So it end up elevating some people that shouldn't get it versus people that get it, but they got so much freedom to move that that's what ends up happening. Back in the
No,
day
no,
in the 90s or whatever, they knew they couldn't move that easy. So whether they was getting top money or not. There's only so many teams gonna give it to them.
Yeah.
So that
Like,
limits how many people can get it. Whereas now more players get it. But I see what you're saying though. It makes it seem like they think they great. You know who I think shouldn't get max contract money no more? Kevin Durant.
why?
Why should he? What'd he do? What'd he help somebody do?
You don't think he's better
What
than
good team?
Rivers?
Who?
I keep saying Reeves.
Reeves.
I think Reeves is about to go for max contract.
Who?
Is that his name? Austin Rivers or Austin Reeves? Rivers?
Austin Rivers been out the NBA.
Then
Doc,
that's the
what you
fucking guy
saying?
that's balling on YouTube now.
You talking about the
Aust-
white boy?
yeah, Lakers.
The Lakers? Austin Reeves.
Reeves. Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Austin Reeves is better than him. Who we talking about again? I forgot who we talking about.
You talk about Kevin Durant?
Hell yeah, I take
Oh.
Austin Reeves over Kevin Durant right now. First of
See,
all,
I just don't watch. I don't watch anybody except for like the Warriors, really.
well, first of all, Kevin Durant, he been in the
I mean,
NBA
yeah,
for 20 years. I mean, he 38, 39. Austin Reeves, you got another 15 years with him. Secondly, Kevin Durant ain't made no team better, really. The only team he won with was the Warriors, and they didn't get better with him because they won 73 games the year before he came. They didn't win 74. They
So
ain't
you
even
saying
win
he's good, like on
73.
it? He's just like a good individual, I guess.
He can play
Like Harden,
basketball. Yeah, he
like
can
Harden.
play basketball. Exactly. He can play basketball very good, but he's not a winning basketball
Just
player.
isolation only.
He makes turnovers all the time at the wrong time. He doesn't play defense hard enough all the time. As good as he is, he's not aggressive enough when he should be. Like how Jalen Brunson took over the game when nobody else could hit. He just decided I'm gonna take it over. Kevin Durant wouldn't do that. Kevin Durant will still keep trying to pass it to him and make them miss and say,
Playing hot
man,
potato.
yeah, and then say, man, we got to do better as a team. Kevin Durant, man, he fell off so much. He don't even give a damn no more, in my opinion. I look at Kevin Durant as somebody out for the money, out for the bag. He look at his life as his legacy is set. He got 2 championship rings. All he doing is collecting his money, going out there shooting around. He don't care. He ain't hungry. He ain't about to try to get injured. He already went through that with his Achilles.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah, so he only gonna
shit
try but
heartbreaking.
so hard. Yeah, he only gonna try but so hard. He let people blow by him. Man, Kevin Durant washed, man. Yeah, he could still put up 20 points, but that don't even mean nothing these days.
I used to watch Clay, man. So watching him change completely, that shit sucks, man.
Yeah. But the difference between Clay and KD is KD damn near 7 feet though. And still
Yeah. He
can
can shoot
run.
over most people, yeah.
Exactly. So by him being that tall and still can move a little, he can shoot over people. Clay being basically as tall as everybody else these days, never really being that quick to begin with, he kind
Then
of can't break.
losing a lot of speed.
Yeah, he can't get no separation anymore.
Yep.
So yeah. All right, man. I'm glad the Spurs didn't win though, because New York, I give it to them, man. They need a championship for the Knicks. It's been a long time, man. Shout out to the Knicks for winning the championship. It's been 53 years. That's before I was born, before you was, before most of us was born. That's a long time, man. So shout out to the Knicks. Hell, the Bulls when they won their first championship. I remember that, and a lot of people was excited, but The Bulls was only around for 25 years when that happened. At the time, I thought that was a long time, but damn, it's been 25 years. It's been longer than that since the last time the Bulls won now.
So Jordan won the only ones for the Bulls ever.
Yep, yep,
Dang.
yep. All 6 championships the Bulls got is there. And San Antonio got 5 championships, all with Tim Duncan, which is why I don't want, well, that ain't why. I don't want them to win another championship because they'll be tied with the Bulls. Right now, the Bulls
Oh,
sit 3rd place with the most championships in the NBA with 6. Because number 1 is what? The Lakers? No,
Celtics or the Lakers? It's always gonna
Celtics.
be one of those two.
Right. Lakers and Celtics. And
But they're
so,
also the oldest teams, right?
no, I don't think they the oldest. I
They're
think
not
it's
like
I
who
think
was the
it's like
original
4
teams?
teams. I think it's like 4 or 6 teams that started all at the same time.
Okay.
So, but the Lakers came from Minneapolis,
Yeah. I've seen that on that one jersey, that baby blue and gold.
Yeah,
I see that sometimes.
yeah. MPLS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to want the Shaq one a long time ago.
Oh yeah. That's a
That's what I
nice
used to
jersey
watch.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, my brother. I'm gonna try to come back later today, man, and go live, man. I've been so busy with stuff. It's been crazy, but I'm gonna try to get my energy and things together and come back and go live
I was
tonight.
about to ask you if you was good. I was gonna ask you the other day because you don't get on that much, and I was like, how do I ask him about his health?
Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate your word about
I didn't know how to do it casually. I didn't know how to
just
bring it
like
up.
you did, man. Just ask.
Yeah.
How dare you wonder if I'm feeling okay? You know what? F you, man. F you.
What would
Don't
you
ever
check
worry
on
about
me?
how I'm feeling. Feel that. That's what you can do. Feel that.
I'm so
Nah.
used to people being like, man, I'm a grown ass man. You ain't gotta worry about me. And like, oh man, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Are you live in a dive bar in this mother?
Military people, man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hoorah! I got it, soldier. You stand at attention. You get off my damn what did he say? Get off my rucksack.
Rocks. I gotta watch The Shy too.
I'm so behind, man. I watched the first 3 episodes or 4. 3 or 4. I gotta hurry up. Maybe I'll do the
I can
shot
like I can watch today's now, but I'll probably watch it tomorrow, like in the morning or something.
uh Man, one of the things, this machine that I got for some reason, this new one, once we fill it up and leave, like maybe 10 minutes or so later, it'll go out. And then you just got to open it and close it again. I normally try to wait around after we fill it up for it to do that. I
It's
called
a
myself,
machine?
yeah, vending machine.
Oh, I thought you talking about like sleep apnea and shit. I'm like, you talking about my shit?
That Darth Vader machine. No.
I need to get that shit again. I almost died the other day
Oh, no. Hell no. You don't want
because
that.
I couldn't.
You ain't clean it or
So
something.
mine is obstructive. I don't use it. I just
Uh,
stopped using this shit. So mine is obstructive. So my tongue gets lazy and it rolls back, and I was
yeah,
facing up.
oh,
And so if I'm sleeping like this, it's like
suicide. Right.
it's yeah. So it was like hours. I'm struggling. So you kind of have like a little moment where you wish you could wake yourself up and turn, but
Right.
then you fall asleep. So then you go through it again.
Well, you better sleep on your side.
Well, normally I do. For some
Yeah.
reason that day I had faced up. And my wife the next day is like, I don't know if I'm supposed to wake you up. I'm like, yeah. Or you want to watch me die in my
Right.
sleep?
Don't be worried about not being rude and I'm dead.
Exactly. Yeah.
He dead, but I was polite. I was
But I was
polite.
not.
Did
I was
it
nice to him to the end.
right. Nah, the same thing I tell my dad. Shoot, you worried about it, somebody checking on you, your ass on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
I gave you your space. I didn't check on you while you laying on the floor for the hours. Can't get up, falling and can't get up over here.
Is he? He's like he's going through stuff right now.
He did. He stopped. Finally learned to stop. Sit his butt down somewhere. Stop trying to do things you ain't really
My
ready to
problem
do.
is I sit down too much, man.
Well, yeah.
Like today, I probably had like 13 snacks today.
Damn. I wish I can
I
get a
have
machine
like
at your house.
I have, I have a sugar problem, man.
Here you go, man. What you want? 100 bun? Here you go, bro.
I
Easy.
ate a whole bag of a bag with like the fun size bags with the little bags
Yeah.
of M&Ms, peanut M&Ms. I ate a
Yeah.
whole thing of that shit today, and like
Dang.
four packs of cookies.
I'm gonna have a machine shipped your way.
Oh,
You put it on your porch.
you know what's crazy? That is how it started. So when I was still in the Navy on deployment, I was working in the vending machines. You could do different jobs like for a few months, and they would let us eat for free basically. And it was the whatchamacallits
I remember
and the
those.
little Take Five.
Okay.
It's
I ain't
like
never ate the
chocolate and a
take.
pretzel.
Yeah, it's a red
Um,
packet. It'll say take five, right?
uh, maybe it's either
Maybe
brown or red,
the take five is written in white.
and there's only two of them, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I never
And
opened one.
it's
I never had.
it's the type of snack where like it has different kind of like different flavors in it.
Yeah.
So you when you have like the last bite, you're like, I gotta get another one. It's that type of
What? It
addictive
looked like
shit.
it was kind of lumpy. Has it got nuts on?
Yeah,
What's
it has like a pretzel. It has chocolate. It has a like a wafer or whatever. Like it's
maybe
got
it's
different things in
five
it.
things. That's why I say take five, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I know, right? I'm counting. Like when I eat the Rocky Road,
Yeah.
it's got the same type of thing where it's different textures, and you're like, oh, man, this kind of interesting. And you keep eating the fucking thing.
I might check out a take five. I ain't never had that. I don't
You
even
ever
think.
had the Rocky Road from Edie's brand?
Oh yeah. I don't know if I had the Rocky Road, but
I eat the whole shit in a day.
you like that marshmallow and what you call it with
I think it's the different textures and I don't know
mixed all
something.
together.
It's the
Yeah.
autism. I don't know what it is, but
I need a chocolate. I need a vanilla. I need a marshmallow. I need a
I
nut.
mean, my worst thing right now is the frappe from McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know
I,
if that shit real coffee, but that shit I can't
ah,
stop getting that shit.
it go down easy. That frappe from Starbucks, we sell those like hotcakes. Sell
Uh,
those in the glass bottles, the little ones.
and it's called frappe.
Yeah, Starbucks frappe. You ain't never seen that?
Oh, I think I've seen it. Yeah, it just doesn't look. It doesn't have like the way the McDonald's stuff is. Like fucking,
Nah, with
I
the
get
foam.
extra caramel and shit.
Yeah,
They think I'm
nah.
300 pounds until they see me. They're like, "This for you?"
But they do have a mocha one, and it's got real chocolate in it. That's real good, but it's nothing like McDonald's with the whipped cream and the
Whipped
drizzle.
cream and shit. Yeah.
Nah, because you need somebody to do that. That'd be cool if they could sell you that in a bottle, though. and
Dude, I
you
look
just got the
crazy.
whipped cream and chocolate on the top, and you just put it
Yeah,
on the plate. That'd be dope.
I look crazy when I get to the window and I'm watching them do the thing on the cup.
Uh, give me extra, bitch. Give me
I'm just
extra.
gonna be. I'll be like, yo, I ordered the extra camera.
I knew it. I knew it.
They already know me too.
Here
It's kind of sad, but
come that greedy
I gotta
motherfucker.
fix that.
Here come this greedy ass. They give him some extra.
Oh, this dude watched the whole ceremony. I don't watch none of that stuff.
Steve, that's Stephen
The
Harris
parade.
right
Oh,
there. I
that's
guess
Steve.
Steve
Oh, where
shot.
the hell he at?
What up, Steve? I don't know, but it's too
Somewhere
late.
smiling and shit.
He say, Jay, did you watch the Knicks championship ceremony, full speech moments and keys to the city? No, I didn't, but I do want to see the highlights though. I wasn't gonna watch the full
It's a
ceremony.
specific ass question he asked.
Steve, what you watching it for? You from Houston? Why you gonna
You
watch
forgot
Knicks?
the question mark at the end.
Eh,
He gonna
forgot.
type it again.
But no, I guess that is historical. I guess you could tell your people something in the future because it may be another 50 years for the Knicks.
They
You know,
asked
it's
Alvarado if he was going to the White House because he
ah,
Puerto Rican.
I know.
So yeah,
Yeah,
so he not supposed to go.
Dolan gonna make everybody go, or you gonna trade them.
Yeah. He said if everybody goes, if my teammates go, then I'll go. I'm like, all right. Go back to Puerto Rico with that.
You know, it's been he go back to Puerto Rico. It's been a new NBA champion in the last 8 years in a row. Ain't
Yeah, I
nobody.
didn't know that until like a few
Yeah,
days ago. I'm like, that is that is crazy. That makes the league look good though, I think.
some people say that. Some people think it look bad. I
No,
think
because
it's
people like dynasties and shit. I don't know why.
I think it's good, but it don't need to be eight
Not so
because
random. It's a little random.
it's just a little too random. Because the
Yeah, yeah,
team
yeah.
is not good for fans because too many players are moving there all the damn time.
Yep.
So you're gonna be a fan of players or teams,
That's
which
what I
that's
meant by the max
not
contracts. I
38.
don't mean I'm not against anybody getting them. That's what I mean by too many people can get them. And it makes the moving because now when you want a player, you letting go of five guys and you letting go of, 2, 3 picks. So you're destroying your next few years if that guy gets hurt.
Yeah, that's true. I like to have at least a team every now and then win two championships in a row, back to back. You know,
Yeah.
I I say out of the last 8 years, instead of it being just one, I'd like it to be at least twice somebody won back to back out of 8 years. So I guess that'd have been four championships with two teams. But then that leave
Did,
four championships left to go one. You know.
did the Knicks win the in season tournament too or no? Who won the in
Yeah,
season?
they did. They did. This is the first
That
time I think that somebody won both.
holy shit. Why
Although the
isn't
in-season tournament ain't taking this serious though yet.
but why wasn't that talked about that they won both things though? I don't
Somebody
I haven't
I
heard.
did see one broadcast that brought it up. That's how I
They said it?
know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I know that they did because I did see it talked about one spot, but it wasn't talked about a lot. But I think though it wasn't talked about a lot because most people don't respect that in season tournament. What do
Yeah,
you get? What does it
I
mean?
don't yeah. I it's really money, but
Right.
for the people that get less money or whatever, even though they still got a lot of money. But I never care for it and I don't like the different chords. I hate how loud the colors get, especially like OKC and shit like that. I,
Mm,
I I feel like I'm going blind watching this shit. It's too much.
yeah. It looked like
Mm,
a, a game show or something.
Yeah, you
It's
just feel like watching something else, like an all-star
right,
game or something, which I
right,
don't give a
right.
shit about all-star games. I can't watch that
Nobody
shit.
does. Right.
That shit is 160 points and shit. The fuck is this shit?
I don't know why they stopped playing defense.
That shit
So
weird.
dumb. As if you gonna get hurt at an All Star game.
Just
This ain't
go back to it being, East and West and then just do like actual coaches, Don't bring
Mhm.
like celebrities that play football and shit to be the coach. Like whatever random shit they do.
Kevin Hart.
And just do the jersey. You do your actual jersey, the white ones or whatever, and then the color jersey. This shit is just but now everything is to sell, however they do it, you're selling all this shit. It's like
Yeah,
that part sucks.
everything a business now.
Yep.
Everybody got a way to
Yep.
make money, man. Once that money get involved, then shoot, the game changes. Shoot, 2K, I never thought I'd say it, but 2K better than the real NBA for until the playoffs get there.
I've
Shoot,
never played. All I know that in as far as like being able to buy new stuff. What do you mean?
no, I'm just saying 2K game is better than how some stuff going on with the real thing. Nowadays, the NBA is in trouble. A lot of people don't pay attention to the game, the real game, and
You
like
also
it.
got to get 4 apps to fucking watch this shit.
I know, right? That make it super expensive. If Bam Adebayo can score what, 86 points, 83 points,
83. That shit.
83, get out of here.
I'll never watch that guy play.
I know,
I
right?
won't even watch that game.
That was a bum move right there, man.
And then we're just giving him the ball and shit.
Uh-huh. And then he called everybody that talks about it, couch coaches.
Oh, oh, if they were saying that they were
Or
just feeding it to him.
couches or something, whatever. Huh?
If people were saying that they were just feeding him the ball.
Yeah, if they criticize what he
Uh,
did, period.
because it was against DC too, and I guess they weren't doing good this year.
Oh man, they sucked.
You still gotta make the ball that many times though. That's just the way I see it.
Yeah, but if ain't nobody guarding you,
Yeah,
these dudes in the NBA, it ain't like it's us.
like it
That's what
should be kind of automatic by yourself, pretty much.
shoot. He did a lot in the paint, like
Oh
30.
yeah, see, I didn't see 2 plays from that shit.
That's about
I
all
saw
I
the
see.
last free throw or whatever. I think I saw.
I saw about 2 plays, maybe three. Nah, that was enough for me.
It looked
But
like he was playing by himself.
man, the space they was leaving him to shoot. I mean, I could have made it to the NBA if they gonna give me that much space.
Yeah, see. I wouldn't have what. I wouldn't want to watch that shit. That's too weird.
I don't blame you.
They're like, let him go for the record.
Eh, ain't letting them go for nothing.
He wouldn't come out the game.
Right. Cause see, you letting them do all that stuff, that look bad on you on your record. Remember, Bam dropped 83 on your head. No, he didn't.
Yeah,
No, he didn't. If he did, I tried not to. I'd have to
I would
give
have
him his
been guarding
respect.
his ass. I would have been trying.
I know, right? But I'd have been trying, and if he did it and I couldn't stop him, good game. I'm gonna give you your respect. But they
Trey
just
Young about
give
to be a
up
free agent
before they
too.
try, huh?
I think Trey Young about to be a free agent too.
Yeah, because he declined the contract extension
Declining? Yeah, yeah.
option. I mean, he ain't about to stay in no damn New Washington. If anything, he may end up in LA.
Did they have the worst record or like one of the worst records or something?
Yeah. What if Trey Young went to Houston, see if Kevin Durant wasn't a scrub and they could afford him? Then that would have been dope because Houston didn't have a point guard. That's why they fell apart in the playoffs because they ain't had nobody to bring the ball up and control the ball. You got it left to Kevin Durant, big head ass, and all these other folks. They couldn't.
You don't like him.
Nah, I don't like KD.
Big
I'm
head
gonna give
ass.
KD his props. He probably one of the top 10 greatest players of all time, easy. And as far as offensive players,
Yeah,
he is
being able to
in the
get to the
top
to
five.
score. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's because of his height mainly.
yeah, but he's smooth and efficient too.
Because he shoot like this.
But as far as having that dog in him and that fight and hustle and all that, he don't have it full time. He don't have that motor like that, man. He kind of lackadaisical a little too much. If you could put the heart of Westbrook into Kevin Durant, woo wee.
Yeah, but he it's that's because he has to be like that.
Why he
Durant
got to
can
be like?
just shoot over people. You can jump as high
So
as we can. He can still shoot it like this, chilling.
don't you know, but it's a lot of people Kevin Durant height that don't just do that. They take it inside. Kevin Durant don't
Oh,
like
you wish he did more like more rounded stuff.
just more aggressive, more everything, more aggressive.
Yeah,
Take over, get mad, go to the hole.
I guess risking injuries and shit. That's what you mean.
That's
Like he's not hungry.
that's probably what it is. Well, yeah, when you
Yeah,
got $250 million,
yeah, he got too much money, probably. Yeah,
yeah, like Marvin Hagler say, it's hard to get out the bed and go fight when you laying in silk sheets.
LeBron, the hungriest person of all time, motherfucker, still going for that shit.
You heard the conspiracy theory about that?
But LeBron,
Yeah, they said that
uh,
Illuminati said that he can't stop playing yet, and if he does, that somebody may end up getting hurt in his family, including him.
what the fuck?
That's what they
So
say.
when's he gonna be done?
I don't know. Anybody can look up that conspiracy theory on YouTube if you want to go down that rabbit hole.
The
Me
beard is fully
personally,
white now.
I,
I seen him playing golf.
it's fully white. It don't look like it on the NBA. Maybe they doing some editing or something. But here's the deal. I don't necessarily agree with that conspiracy theory, but I don't know, man. There's something going on with these athletes because Floyd Mayweather's broke. Now he fighting again. Who else is broken? Doing something. That's an athlete I just saw. Anyway, there's people with a lot of money that you would think.
Connor
Not
coming back too. Connor
who?
fighting next month. Conor McGregor fighting next month.
I don't think he broke though. It ain't him. It's another black athlete, unfortunately. Anyway,
Boxer,
I think he
Broner.
basketball or something. See,
Uh,
Floyd going broke and all this stuff. It just show, man. No, Rick Ross, I think, is what it going broke with that to take regular flight. He ain't got his plane.
oh shit, for real?
Yeah, they saw him taking a regular flight.
Oh
And so with
damn.
all this stuff, man, it just show, man, they be better off managing their money better than half the stuff they doing, man.
Yeah, but who gonna rap about that?
Buy fake stuff. Ain't nobody.
Business manager and rapping.
Yeah, they should buy fake jewelry. They lose it half of the time or get robbed for it. Just buy fakes. It ain't like you in high school no more where somebody gonna run up on you and be checking your chain
You gotta
and
prove it
yeah. Man, they should wear fakes and save money. Especially
and do
when
the
they on the
scratch.
budget. Right. They be on the budget. And the thing is, yeah, jewelry always keep a certain amount of value, but when you get custom jewelry, it loses value,
Yeah,
because
because you
if it's
already
like,
messed with it. It's
yeah,
already
well,
melted again.
exactly. It got your name on it. I don't want to wear no chain with your name on it and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's worthless to me as far as it is. A lot of the money is in the design and the style, you know, and so they just be giving it to me for the meltdown weight.
Yep.
So, yeah, man. Well, all right, brother. Let me get up out of here. I'm getting tired. We over here talking about some damn jewelry now. It's got all over the place.
Neither one of us got shit on.
I know. Let me get it in. No. One thing I will say, Tracy Morgan, old fat self, is funny, man. He wear them thick ropes now, like Run DMC when he was at the
Yeah,
Knicks.
yeah, yeah.
I hope
I
they ain't
was just
real.
watching him in the Eddie Murphy AVI, whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Adult
It's
video.
no, it's
Ah,
like they celebrate an icon.
okay. Yeah.
So not a roast. It's like a nice thing. They'll say the stories like, "Oh, you influenced me," blah blah, blah whatever.
Hmm.
It was on Netflix.
That's what's up. I'm gonna
Go ahead,
check
man. You about to go to sleep. I saw your eyes.
it. Ah, Netflix.
About to be sleep.
Yeah, I'm tired over here. I'm tired, brother. But I was like, man, I gotta get up. I ain't gonna leave my people, all y'all watching, including you. I ain't want to leave nobody hanging, so I got up and watched the episode. And it was a good episode, so I'm glad I did get up and watch it. And I'm gonna try my best to be here tomorrow at 10. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't be up too late, whatever, and ready to pass out. So tomorrow at 10, we'll chop it up a little bit more about this episode. And I need to talk about the Shy also. And then From has been good. Man, these 3 shows have been so good. It's hard to find the time to talk about them. It's probably part of the problem. But I'm gonna get it out of here.
Try to
I
see if you
used
can maybe you can split Howard and the Shy tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mostly talk about the Shy, and then I'll talk a little bit about Power also. But the Shy, I'm so far behind. We on what, episode 7 or 8, 9?
No, because the 8 should be the last one. I think I don't know what it's on right now. 4 or 5, I thought. Is it really that far?
I hope not.
I don't think so. I gotta
Okay.
look at it too. I can't look at it because it'll take me out of StreamYard.
Right. I hope you're
Yeah.
right. I don't even want to check on the what you call
I don't want to turn the TV on because then I'm
it.
gonna watch the episode.
You all good,
I ain't
brother.
never going to sleep.
I wish I could say that. I ain't got the young juices in my body no more like I used to.
Pause though, right?
Ah, I know that's right. Time out. Nah, but shoot, I'm still hanging in there. I still don't look too old yet. I'm getting up there though, huh?
Be hiding my face.
Yeah. See, you on the run. You don't want to get deported. Not me. I'm one of the good ones. My wife's in the Navy.
That's crazy because like I always think like, no, I'm Puerto Rican, but it's like, yeah, but people don't see that. People don't see
Because
like paperwork.
I know they
People
ignorant.
just go, hey, you look kind of Arabic though. What's going on?
A lot of the people think that Puerto Rico ain't part of America.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah,
I used to
slow.
get asked what part of Mexico Puerto Rico was in. I was like, I don't know what to say to that.
What part of Mexico is Puerto Rico in? What in the world?
I used to get asked that in Florida. I'm like, really? Here?
Florida? Oh, well, that make a lot of sense. But Florida is fried, boy. But
I
damn,
was like, this is crazy.
they thought Puerto Rico was in Mexico. That is wow, hundreds right there, brothers. Well, all right, man. I
Nah,
appreciate you coming through tonight, man. We chopping it up, man. Always good to talk to you. Learn a couple things about where Puerto Rico located.
my sugar habits.
Your sugar habits.
That shit got personal. I was like, why am I explaining this?
Eh, nobody remember that. All right, bro. Everybody watching, thank
Man.
you for watching. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Put your Mosco in the comments. What would you rate this on a 9 to 10 or on a scale of 100? Either way is good. I enjoyed this episode. I think I had a 91 or 92 on the Mosco when I put it at 92. So, you all let me know, what would you rate this episode based on your Mosco rating. And I'll see y'all on the next episode. But I will be back tomorrow night to talk about the Shy and power some more. So I had a little brain freeze for a second, y'all. Hey, it is 3:20 a.m. So it is pretty early. So late it's early. Anyway, we get up out of here, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming through and sticking to the end. Y'all the real OGs of the channel, for real. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the backbone of this organization. Straight up. The reason we make things happen. Anyway, everybody have a good night. I appreciate you for coming through. If you haven't already, check out my video on episode 1. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces, be safe, and I'm out.